people, it's Ashley with Music After Dark HTX. And it's so lame because I say this every time. I am actually like overly excited about tonight. If you follow the podcast, you watch the podcast, you maybe have noticed in the last couple weeks we've been doing a lot more like live streaming and events. We have the capability now. Part of the surprise is when you come on the podcast at Mondays at Big L, you have the option to play music with us, or you can filter it in. And I'm super excited that this band is. It's like a little teaser show, dude. I'm so excited.
I'm excited.
Let me do some shout outs real quick because I always end up forgetting. Shout out to all my people at the Houston Collective. Make sure you tune in every Friday at 8 p.m. because your girl starts the whole nighttime things, and all of my podcasts get replayed on the Houston Collective. Love them so much. Shout out to Big Al for literally letting me take over their entire venue. Like, seriously, it is a whole, like, you walk in and I'm like, I want this to blow up so bad. But I'm like, where the fuck are people going to sit? Like, we're going to be so... if you have issues with space, maybe you shouldn't come. No, it's a whole thing. So any band now that comes on Monday, you get a professional photo shoot with my boy Scott, who you have, if you watch, he's been on the podcast before. Love him. Love that he's doing this. I love it. And one quick little Johnny and the Hellhounds. I'm wearing y'all's merch tonight. They are hosting and running a full backline open mic that I have started every Wednesday at Sharky's Machine over off of Barker Cypress. So please come out and support that because we have a lack of venues and all of these other things. And with that being said,
Hello.
So I am going to go around to say your name, what instrument you play, and then we will do the band name at the end in case people cannot tell.
Didn't read the title.
He's like crossing his arms.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Nerd.
So,
I am Kevin Impulse. I play bass.
and he loves band shirts.
Hi, Kevin.
I do.
He loves band shirts.
Hi, I'm Johnny Valentine.
You're not
Oh,
talking.
we can't hear you, bro.
Nope.
Get closer.
Hello?
Oh, he's not on.
He's not even on, brother.
Is your mic
Bro.
turned on?
It's okay. We'll skip him.
Hold on. I don't think his
Fucking it
mic's
up
on.
already,
I don't think I
Johnny.
have the.
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah, there it is.
Howie.
I am Johnny
wow.
Valentine.
Gosh. Hold on. Give me a second. Say it now.
Wait, hold on. Sit back.
Hold up.
You can adjust it.
Easy
Pull it
there.
down.
It's all right. I am Johnny Valentine. I am the guitarist of Envy Room.
Please.
She said, "Don't say the name, dum dum."
It's
Oh.
okay. I love you so much. Pull your mic down so you're comfortable and not having to strain during this.
I'm good right here.
Okay.
Yes.
He's afraid.
Don't be scared. I actually had one fall out one time.
Oh.
I was adjusting it and playing with it and the whole shit. Like, it was a whole
Gotta
thing.
get closer, but I
Sa-
I
can't.
hate when
sounded
you
good.
play with it and it falls on.
You're next.
See, I love that. Love that. That's why this podcast is not made for children.
Hi, Mom.
Name and position in the band.
Eli.
Shut up, bro.
My name's Eli. Missionary.
Talk too much.
I'm kidding. No, I sing and then play guitar in the band.
Dude, I love that you went there. I fucking love y'all so much. I love y'all so much.
Oh, hi. I'm Alex Sweetness. I play the drums and harmonica and
And
stuff.
harmonica. Do you really?
You play harmonica?
Oh, you'll
Is
see.
that a thing? Is that part of the band? Is there a
Stay
harmonica?
tuned.
There's no harmonica.
There's no harmonica in this band.
We're gonna
Not
be
even
doing
clear.
Bob Dylan covers
That's
soon.
what they
yeah.
think.
Yeah.
It's funny they're laughing.
Dude, all the Easter eggs that are being
They have no idea what's next.
Fuck me, dude.
Oh man, dude.
now?
I will.
Okay.
I told you to play drums, guitar, and harmonica all at once.
I also sing for Eli.
the symbol.
Yeah, sometimes he does. Yeah, he sings sometimes.
He sings them to bed. I actually go to sleep listening to Alex sing.
Do you?
No.
Yeah,
Aw.
I do. We sleep in the same bed.
We do.
Mine's rain sounds. I bet y'all's wives love that. It's like
Yeah, I know, right?
Do you have like the extended
Hey,
king
baby.
where it's like the king and the twin neck?
No, they stay
Like-
outside.
Yeah, yeah.
Like at a hotel or something.
No
We-
girls allowed.
No
They
girls
sleep
in
on
the
the
house.
couch, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
we're going to San Antonio soon. We got the triple king size bed for all four of us, and all the girls are just.
They
Okay,
can figure
well,
it
you know
out.
what? Your wives can. I got like VIP status on Priceline, so
There
I'll
you
hook all
go.
your wives up
Awesome.
in a separate.
Awesome.
Dude, what show is that?
Take care of
I'll
that.
travel with your wives. You boys can be in a room all
June
by
what?
yourselves.
June 14th and 15th, we're going to.
I thought
June 14th and 15th, we're going to Dallas and San Antonio.
13th and 14th. It's not 13th and 14th?
We're on the road.
14th and 15th.
Wait, okay, so
Friday, Saturday.
I don't got my phone.
real quick, say the name of the fucking band in case.
Oh, yeah.
Envy
we're
Room.
Envy Room.
Envy Room.
Hey, y'all know how I say don't wear your own merch on stage?
Yeah.
Good thing we're not on a stage.
Stop, because we talked about this. Wait, I have so many questions I want to ask you. I hate that you led with that.
I like making fun of him, so I'm
That's
so
actually,
sorry.
wait, that's a question that I used to ask. Do you wear your own merch when you perform on stage? Like if you have a show at Scout Bar, White Oak, BFE, are you guys wearing your own band shirts?
Fuck no.
Oh, yes. I have one time.
He has one time.
I
I yelled
one
at
time.
him.
Nerd.
He's
And
the
I'm
only one
wearing
that
it
does
right
it.
now.
He's the
Listen,
only-
hey, listen.
There's not a right or wrong answer for this, by
There
the way. I'm
definitely
just-
is.
There is.
There is a right answer, and I'm gonna tell it right now. If we're selling you a product, this beautiful shirt.
That's
right
why
here,
you wear it not on
exactly.
stage.
No, this is why I wear it everywhere because I need to show you that this is a quality shirt.
Just give it to your wife.
Yeah.
Let her be the model for the shirt.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
going to untie your shoes. Hang
Okay,
on.
I think I love that you said that because
Stop untying my shoes,
I
Kevin.
have had bands actually say that. There's no right or wrong answer. Some are like, no, fuck that. And some are like, well, if I won't wear it, how am I going to convince anybody else to wear it?
Right, because listen, all the
Because
people,
that's on the cool how y'all make your money.
yeah, because all the people are like, oh, it's
Dude,
nerd.
I'm so dumb. I just really like learned you guys
It's-
have to have like 5 million fucking clicky things to make like $5 or some weird shit.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Right? So bands are.
Dude,
it's
our
merch.
Shirts,
our
it's all
first
merch.
check,
It's merch,
our
right?
first check from our, we're all over the place, and I'm sorry, but our
It's
first
okay.
check for our first song was like
We all have ADD.
$15, and we're like, yeah, boys, we made it.
Yeah.
3 beers. At Big Al.
On Mondays, because it's $5
Mondays,
pour
yeah.
night.
Pull up.
The other bonus of coming to a craft
Sponsored
beer
and
house
profile.
on Mondays. Instead of 8, it's 5. No, I mean, so do you guys outsource or are you guys DIYing y'all's merch? There is also no wrong, you know what I mean? But
Oh, no, so we-
some baby bands, have the Cricut and the press. And
Johnny, you do it.
They're doing it themselves.
So right now we're using an online distributor called Merch. Yeah,
We love them.
We love them. They're our buddies. Basically, it's kind of like we give them the design and they print it on demand.
Okay.
And
like quick turnaround, so
Yeah.
it's a whole.
Yeah.
And then they ship it directly to the person that bought
They
it.
handle
And
everything.
it's a lot better. It's a lot better than just buying a bulk and hoping that we sell it.
Yeah.
Which
Okay, so you're doing it online. Have
We
you-
also do in person.
we also do in person, which is where this
Well, have you
beautiful
guys
shirt that I'm
like
wearing.
not tried to reach out to any like local T-shirt people? I have someone local that
We
prints
had
my
one,
merch.
but they closed down.
We had one that closed down.
Yeah.
That's yes.
And
But
we
I
love
mean,
them.
if
It
you
was a
want to
family
let us
brand.
know, we also our manager has a friend. She said we should.
I
We
know.
haven't. We haven't. Yeah.
We
talked
got to
to them
convince
yet.
her to be on the podcast at some point.
Well, yes.
So, how long have you guys been together?
We've been,
Over almost 2 years now.
almost
2
it's 2 years. Yeah.
So
We
post
started-
COVID, y'all got together after COVID.
2020.
June 2023.
June, we're all
That's when
June
we started.
babies. I love that. My birthday's in June.
Oh, what day?
The 8th.
Oh, damn. I'm the 22nd.
June the 8th. My oldest son, we share a birthday. I share a birthday with my firstborn.
Who
my
gets the
oldest.
Who gets the cake?
I haven't had a birthday in 21 years.
Oh, okay.
I want cake.
Let's just say that it's obviously all about him. Fun fact, 6 years later, I birthed my daughter. Her birthday is June the 11th.
Wow.
Oh wow! So it's just birthdays all around, all at once.
Yeah.
I apparently
You only have to
really
take
like
each other
the
out
month of
one
October.
time.
Yeah, just all at once. Get it out of the way. One
Yeah,
day.
no, we just
the 9th.
do trips, and it's this is a whole thing. It's a whole
That's
fun
cool.
thing.
That's awesome.
So post COVID, how did you guys get together? And please don't say Craigslist.
Eli
No,
start.
so
This is Eli's
I
story.
work at a pawn shop.
He sold Kevin
Hey.
crack.
And,
Yeah, he did.
I guess Kevin, you had like a ring out, or you were doing something for like.
What?
How did I meet you? You were doing something in the pawn shop, like you.
Oh,
So you own a pawn shop.
I
He
work at a
That's
pawn
your day
shop.
job. 'Cause I'm assuming
I was
everybody has to have a
okay.
day job.
So I was looking to buy a guitar. I played guitar before this, and I was in the market for a PRS used guitar, and I seen it on OfferUp. And I got sent home early because it was raining and we couldn't work outside. So I swung by on the way, and I ran into Eli, and we just started talking about music, and like. I'll jump on it, man. If you want to say, hey, we should start a band, let's do it. And I wouldn't leave him alone. I would message him all the time, bro. You found a guitarist yet? You on a
He's
bit?
like, do I need to file a
drummer?
restraining
What do
order?
you
Is
need
he
to
like
do?
stalking
It's-
you,
it's-
like in all
it's
your
funny.
DMs, like commenting all your shit? Like, why aren't you returning my phone calls?
So before
you
Like,
still
Kevin,
come
love
by
me?
your job.
I met Johnny prior, but it wasn't like something serious. We just like It was really quick.
So networking, right, is important. I try to stress that, I think. Right? Networking.
No,
like when
yeah.
you guys have shows, you, I'm assuming, make friends with the other bands. And
Oh,
talk
there's
to
a little story
people.
about
You're
that.
not just like.
Oh yeah, there is a story
You're
about
not
that.
just showing up to load in, setting up your shit, maybe having a drink and going.
We
the
ignore
fuck home.
everybody.
You're like, fuck you.
Yeah, we're better. No,
Yeah.
we don't talk to nobody. I'm just
Finish
kidding.
the story, John.
This
finish
is true.
Finish the story, Eli.
So I met him. I met Johnny first, but I interacted more with him when I first met him, and I stalked his YouTube after I met him.
So you were the stalker.
I stalked
you were the
his
stalker.
YouTube because he writes really good music by himself. And I was like, man, I should start buying with this guy. He's Mexican, like me, and because it's really hard to find Mexicans, So let's do music.
Is it?
It's for me, yeah. It was. I live in-
Really? We live in
I
Houston.
mean,
Yeah,
no,
I don't know.
Is
so
that
I-
really?
Eli,
I live in,
turn
I
around,
live in
those,
Deer
like-
Park. I live in Deer Park, so it's like Whiteville over there.
Oh, you
It is-
live
it
on
is
the
so
Whiteys.
white
I
over
love
there.
the reverse because I'm a white girl that lives in the hood.
Yeah,
so
so-
you,
but
live,
it's-
you live in the burbs with all the white
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
I love
My
that.
wife's white. She's like,
It's
hey
okay.
y'all.
White boy.
She's like, hey y'all. Ginger, I love you.
Yeah, because I am not from Houston, so that's funny. I'm assuming all of you guys are Houstonians, right?
Yeah,
Is that what
pretty
y'all are
much.
Yeah,
called?
pretty much. Close enough.
Okay, were you born here?
Close
Have you lived
en-
here?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
what? Okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Y'all
Close
are
enough.
fucking
Close-
Houstonians.
It's from
Deer
Mexico.
Park is close enough.
For what?
Kevin's from Mexico.
yeah.
Legally, by the way.
All right.
Stress that if you say that. He's here legally. Like, God.
Don't deport me.
All right. Well, what were you saying?
Yeah, so I met them, and I don't know who I contacted first to start a band. I wasn't sure if it was him or him.
I think it's pretty much him.
This is me.
Maybe him. And we started.
Can't hear you, Johnny.
We started playing with our friend Fernando,
Eat it.
and he was playing drums at the time.
Yes.
Behave.
And then he joined.
We were
And
called
then-
the Yearly Mistakes back then.
Yeah.
So you had a different name.
Yeah, we had a different name back then.
I
You
didn't
had a
know
different
this.
name.
But this is before when we got together in June.
Oh, look at me. I know some things. I know some things.
We can't. Yeah. We go ahead. Sorry.
That's all good.
Wait, so you had a different name?
Yeah, we had a different name, and we're just playing this kind of like the same songs. And then I was like, I don't know, something's missing. And we decided to take a break, and then we found another drummer after that. And we just started working from there and just practicing. You know?
Because it's got to be a fit, right? So bands are like family. Like I love the band Rowdy, right? They have a very distinct look. There was a time they were looking for a new guitar, right? And it's you got it. It's like you have to fit. I am pretty convinced the more members in a group, the more moving parts.
Yeah.
Families, kids, day jobs,
For sure.
scheduling, right?
Crazy
Obviously.
ex-girlfriends.
Is that a thing? We could totally do a whole other podcast on that. I love that. You fucked up.
I was
saying
kidding.
that. I'm gonna bug
was
this
a-
shit. I'm like, dude, this is not
Might
a
have to
messy
step
podcast.
out for that one.
This is not a messy podcast, but if you have tea to spill,
No.
I will
No.
give it
Yeah, I
to
don't-
you. He's like,
No tea.
right, but there's moving parts.
Yeah.
So,
So
did you guys all, when you were little kids, know you were gonna be, like when you're like, I want to be an astronaut or a doctor, or a nurse?
Yes.
Did
Yes.
you know you were gonna be
The
musicians?
Beatles.
Yes.
I wanted to play baseball.
Did you? No, I'm being
Yeah.
serious. Like, did you?
Yeah,
You
we were.
always knew.
As soon as I heard the Beatles.
I
yes.
still know.
Is that what it was? Is that your
Beatles, yeah.
influence?
Yeah,
I love Pantera, but I'm actually love that you
He's
said
a bigger
the I
Beatles-
love
I'm
that
a
you
bigger-
said
He's
the
a bigger
Beatles before Pantera.
he's a bigger Beatles
I'm the-
fan than me.
Yeah, I'm the bigger Beatles nerd.
Way bigger.
Yes.
He knows every song from like the first note and the first second.
Oh.
There's a
me.
video on our Instagram right now.
Baby, me and you are gonna have like some lunch and
There's-
like, really? Have I met my match in some Beatles things?
There's
I
a-
love this.
There's a video on our Instagram right now where his wife tests him, blindfolds
Yeah.
him, plays the first 3 seconds of
The
every
first 3
single.
seconds.
He
yeah.
gets it within the first second.
Okay, yeah, no, he's better than me.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's
I
it's
can admit
unreal.
defeat, and he's proud of it. He's like, yeah, bitch, let's
I am
go.
pr-
He's like,
I
I'm
am
the
proud of
fucking
it.
Ray Man of Beatle music
I totally
history.
am. I definitely am.
He's
Look at him.
autistic.
He's like, let's fucking go. No, my oldest is into music, but I can't even like play the radio in the car with him because he'll be like this person and like we'll literally break down like the bios
That's me.
for everybody in
That's
the
conf-
fucking band.
yeah.
And I'm like,
It's annoying.
okay, can I just hear it right? I'm like, it's all things. So look, he's like, yeah, let's go. He's like, test me on some Beatles shit.
Yeah.
Hit him.
That's me though. I like that.
That's really, I love that is cool. No offense to Pantera, but pretty much 90% of the people that come on here is like, Pantera. I'm like,
Who is that?
Who?
Who's Pantera?
All right, bro.
Do they walk funny?
Dude, I love that shit.
Boo.
I wonder if they.
Go home, bro.
So you guys always
Yeah, too
knew.
much drinky left.
Were you guys in like band and stuff in high school?
I
Or
was.
were you doing shit in just people's garages?
Garage.
Garage.
Well, I don't know how old y'all are. How
Not
do,
even.
Do we want to share ages?
Yeah,
Yes,
we
we
can.
do.
I just turned 33. God kill
God,
me.
you're a fucking baby.
Oh.
I am 24.
Oh, it gets worse.
You're like 3 years older than my son.
It gets
Oh my
worse.
I'm 29.
It gets worse. I'm 18.
Oh my
God.
goodness.
Shut the fuck up. Are you being serious right
I'm
now?
18 years old.
What's that
Baby.
button?
You didn't even know. Yeah. I wanted to get to how we met
I
him
was
too.
I was born when iPhone came out.
Yeah, that's
Alex,
That's wild.
tell us how you joined the band.
Okay, well, earlier you had mentioned connections and meeting the other bands, and I thought that was very funny because I was not originally in Envy Room. I joined the band within the last 4 months, 3 months,
3 months.
3
Something like
months.
that.
I just came on.
March.
Yes, I was in another band. I don't know if I should. I
You
mean,
can, right.
can.
Name drop.
should I? Okay,
I do shout outs and stuff, so like, if you,
Okay.
we can do phone a friend on this motherfucking podcast. You want to call somebody?
No, it's all good. I was in a band called Happier Than You, and then I left that band, and I had already known them. We met at a show like a year ago,
We played shows together.
A
We,
lot.
we
Yes.
played
We were
like
fans of
10
their
shows.
and we were fans of them, and
Yeah.
so we mingled all the
Dude, I love
time.
that.
Got steamy, and we played several
Steamy.
shows.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Eh.
Let's get steamy.
Yeah, Envy Room X Happier Than You, and then it's just
Mm.
like, it's like,
Basically.
all right. Anyways, yeah, and then we were already friends with them. I knew them, and eventually I actually met up with Johnny. Johnny put an advertisement for his own side project out, and it was like, I need a guitarist.
Wait, where'd you put it at? Like just Facebook?
Instagram.
I was just looking around.
But where'd you post it at?
That was
what?
Instagram.
Instagram?
Yeah, I guess so.
He did.
Yeah, and I play the drums like I said, but he asked for guitarist. That's my first instrument, so I was like, sure.
Oh, so you play guitar? You can play guitar and drums?
Yes.
He can play
You
everything.
play everything, dude.
And he can sing.
I was also going to elaborate earlier. I'm getting sidetracked, but I didn't have a band when I was younger. I had to learn every instrument until I realized Houston had other musicians, and that was within the last year that I realized there were other bands. So
I am not a musician. I cannot sing for some. I don't know where it came from. My oldest literally taught himself how to play 7 different instruments.
Wow.
Like he was that, I want to be in a band, I want to be a rock star, and I'm like, so does everybody else.
I need to meet
like,
this
get
boy.
a degree, right? And
It's hard.
gotta
now
meet him.
he's been in like Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri, since he graduated with his girlfriend, my future daughter-in-law, probably.
Hell yeah.
And I'm like, come back to Houston. Like I have this whole podcast. I'm like, please, like please, okay, be a rock star. Like come back, right? Like please come back. I'm sorry.
get him back.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Okay.
Can we kidnap him?
Come back.
Is that
You
road trip?
you
You're guys wanna
definitely-
go to Missouri.
Look at the camera. All just tell them to come back.
Come back.
Please.
yeah,
back.
just come back,
to
dude.
Texas.
Come back. What are you doing?
It's just
Wow.
not the same.
So you just
Yesterday.
learned. You just
I learned every instrument
how
that
were
I
you
know.
like watching YouTube and stuff because you're younger, so you had access to those. I
no.
remember dial-up, so that's the age gap in us.
Went to the library.
Yeah, I went to the library and I read how to play. No,
Are you
I
being serious? Dude,
no.
I'm about to fucking lose my. Is it that easy?
Okay.
He doesn't know what a library is.
Yes.
He's
Do
too young.
libraries exist anymore? Thank you.
Yeah, I'm
That's
just
it.
repeating that word. I'm not
Like, I
entirely
don't know
sure
what
what
that
the hell
means.
that is. What is dial-up? Anyways, old, weird people. Fucking.
Fuck you! I'm about to be 41. Fuck you.
No, yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm so old.
My inspiration was a band called Guitar Hero 3, and
Everyone's inspiration, dude. Honestly.
yeah, I learned
It's
every
great.
fucking song on that game on guitar at one note at a time, and then I was like, "This is fun."
Do you know
and
You and my
Do you
son
know-
would be like best friends. He like
I-
posted up
that's
at
what I'm saying.
Cidercade like in this huge line waiting for that game, and then just
And
fucking
Andy taught himself
slayed it,
instruments?
Dude, he fucking slayed it. Yeah,
That's your
Dude,
brother.
do
dude.
you know
All by himself.
Helicopter?
dude, all by himself.
that's who's that by Block Party?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, dude, we got to do that one.
Yes. Anyways, I'll try to keep it brief, but I learned all the songs on that, and I was like, I really like playing guitar. And then I went to a tiny school, and no one I knew even liked that kind of music, like fucking Pearl Jam and stuff. And so I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to learn it all myself. And so I got a drum kit. Thanks to my parents, they're amazing. Got a drum kit and just started learning from there and haven't stopped. That was probably 5 years ago. I've been playing guitar since I was 4, and self-taught to the best of my abilities. And here we are.
That is.
Yeah.
So are y'all's families supportive of like, right? Because I think sometimes parents want their kids to be like, doctors and lawyers and whatever. the fuck.
My
Well, fortunately.
my mom's an old school punk rocker, so
Yes.
she got me into like the
So-
Ramones, Descendants,
Did
stuff
any of
like
y'all's
that.
families like play instruments and all of that stuff, or was it just very highly infused in your life?
My mom, basically, because she took me to shows. I think my first show that I ever went to was
love that.
Voodoo Glow Skulls at the White Swan. And
The White Swan.
Yeah, and the second one was Suicidal Tendencies at the Warehouse. I was a kid, and I love
Holy
punk music.
shit,
Yeah.
dude! I love that.
White Swan, where we first played with Happy
I
Than
love
You.
White Swan.
Was it White Swan?
Yes,
That's the
it
whole
was White
vibe.
Swan.
That
It was
place
White
is
Swan
the whole
on
vibe.
Easter.
Oh my goodness.
That was
That's
the
a
Shout out White
throwback.
Swan.
Yep. Shout out
So
White Swan.
what shows? Do you guys have shows? Any shows coming up?
We got a
Yeah.
show next
Tonight.
Tonight.
Yeah, we got it.
We're gonna
Get
play
your
next
fucking
Thursday.
ass up here, I
We're
swear
gonna
to
play
God.
next Thursday. Next Thursday at the end. We're gonna play with
Excuse me.
our buddies Noisegate, and then this band coming from Wisconsin, I believe.
Yeah, Wisconsin.
The Coves.
The Coves.
So we're
They're
really
back.
excited for that one.
29th, right?
They're awesome.
Yeah.
That-
29th. May 29th is a Thursday, but be
Come
there
through,
anyways.
bro. It's
Can
a
y'all
Thursday.
ask them how a band from Wisconsin please gets on a bill? That's pretty random.
They hit us
Yeah.
up.
Did they really?
I think they hit us up.
Dude,
I don't-
that's
I-
awesome.
I'm looking at our manager right
I don't
now.
know how we got that show.
They hit us up.
How-
Yes or no?
Do you know?
She can't hear
She
me.
can't even hear
No
us.
idea.
She's on the phone.
We're eventually
She's on
gonna
the
get
phone
her. We're
getting
gonna
more
get, we're
shows.
gonna
Oh,
get her
right,
on this.
right.
We're
She's
gonna
busy.
get her on
Yeah.
this
She's
podcast
working.
at some point.
Yes, yes.
We're gonna get her on this podcast at some point. Because shout out to
she can
their
totally
promoter,
She
manager.
can totally come right
Yvonne.
I love you.
Mom.
We love Yvonne.
We love
I
Mom.
call her mom.
She supports us all the way. I don't
She's
know.
our mother.
Can I give her an extra shout out? Because, and someone can fact check me on this, but as far as I know, she is the only female that is a promoter
Oh,
doing
wow.
what
Really?
she's doing.
Yeah.
She's badass.
Are you
She's
fucking-
awesome.
I
chant
didn't
her
even
name.
know that was a
Yeah.
real job.
Yvonne, 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 Yvonne.
Mom.
Mom.
Yo,
She's the reason we're
seriously,
here.
I interviewed
Dude, she
Apex
gave me the
Fallen
coolest nickname ever. It's
and
El
did not know
Cabron.
that was a real job.
It
Woody,
is.
the drummer, and we're talking about like, is it hard to get into venues and like,
Mm-hmm.
is networking important? And he was like, yeah, sometimes you have to go through like promoters.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Like
Well,
mind blown.
she-
And I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I was like, social media, networking. I'm like,
Yeah.
there's really people like bogarting music venues? Like, that's a real job.
She
She is the only fucking female that I know that is actually
she
doing
is
She's
badass.
awesome.
She's a hard worker, and she's the person that gets into contact with these venues, with the promoters, with this. Like, she's the reason we are here right now. So she's
it.
She's smart too.
She,
yes, she's the
got a
the
degree
brain.
in
talks
this.
to us every day.
Yes.
We
she's
play
great.
Fortnite together.
She's great.
I'm not kidding.
She also manages TV Dolls and Honeycut Southern.
Shout out to them.
Oh, yeah,
TV
TV
dolls,
dolls. Oh, yeah.
You interviewed TV
I
Dolls. I,
did
love them.
interview TV.
They're
They
so
mentioned
good.
you.
Yes, Erwin, Marie,
Erwin
Joe.
and the sexy hair.
I'm sorry, I forgot
Mary.
the
Marie.
names. I already said Marie.
Yeah. No, Mary.
I thought it was Marie.
No, it's Marie.
The other drummer.
It's Murray. Like
Drummer's
Bill
name is
Murray?
Mary. I'm sorry, Mary.
No, what?
Yeah, they're both.
I knew the
Oh.
first three.
So
I
what does
tried.
the process look like? Who do you write all the music?
No,
Yes,
all
I
Kevin.
know.
It's
I
all
know.
Kevin. It's all the
Shut up.
music.
100%
Y'all are
Kevin.
All the
horrible.
lyrics, all the bass, all the guitars. That's all.
It's
him.
all
You
Kevin.
don't want to
Media.
hear what that would sound
I mean,
like.
I'm curious.
No,
Well,
no,
because
no.
I'm pretty
Okay.
convinced like the musician brain works differently.
Okay,
Than,
so,
do you hear
so-
sound and then need to
Okay,
come up
so
with words, or do you have
the
words?
real
and
answer
then-
because
I'm being serious.
No. They're taking the piss right now because I'm the least talented one by far of all of this.
Don't be so hard on yourself, dude.
Every single one of you can play guitar, bass, and drums. I can barely play bass.
But you play it damn well.
Yeah, he's a performer, dude. You should see him like on a stage. He
You'll
takes over. He takes over. He's
jumps.
He's a
Okay.
monster. He's like Taz.
To answer her question though, you're stupid. To answer your question, Eli is most of this project is the brainchild of Eli.
Yeah.
Half the reason that the early mistakes was able to immediately get started is because all these songs were written like 10 plus years ago by him.
Vintage.
Put your mic a little down, Kevin, like this.
Yeah, where we can
We're
hear you
talking to your
breathe.
nose, dude.
We can hear you breathing.
So
This is-
you have
this
had
is
all
the-
this.
Yeah.
You've had everything.
I write the songs. I keep them, and then I never had my band. I never started one. I've been in other bands, so I just put my stuff like on the back plate.
Like
And,
I am.
and then when I moved in with my wife, I haven't done music in years, and I was like, let me try to do this. And I contacted these guys and showed them all the music I had, and I'm still writing to this day.
And now you're getting interviewed for it. So
Yeah.
We've come so far.
So where can people find all of y'all's music? Are you on all the
Everything.
Everything else.
Pandora.
The deep
Deezer,
web.
Deezer, Apple Music,
the deep
Spotify,
web.
Spotify. We have CDs out as well.
get yourself one.
Yes.
online, and at the shows.
Yes. At
Online
the shows are the
shows.
cooler ones though.
Yeah, they have the bigger booklet with lyrics and pictures.
We also
Yeah,
and
really
our
do
signature.
that.
We also
We sign everyone
Sign
and
them.
decorate every CD.
we decorated every single CD.
you know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, you don't.
But-
we
It's
have
like
no
the
idea what
fortune
you're
cookie.
getting.
But-
Pokemon cards.
But
yeah.
we only have 100 of those
Yes.
exclusive limited edition Envy Room So Far Away EP CDs.
Not even 100. We sold a
Check out the
good chunk of
commercial
them.
on YouTube.
Check out our
The
commercial
commercial
on
is so
YouTube.
cool.
Yes.
We have a
It's like one of
commercial.
those
We have a
cheesy
commercial.
90s
Yo,
commercials.
I love that you actually like have some CDs that have like the lyrics.
They look
Yes.
like records. the
Remember when
CDs.
we had like music stores that you could go into and listen to CDs?
No.
The
He doesn't
ones,
remember
the
that.
ones I know
don't
he
either.
wasn't even born yet. Bless his heart.
yeah.
The ones that had the books were always the best ones.
Yeah.
Dude, they
Yeah.
were always
Honestly,
the
I
best
was like,
ones.
it's outdated
and
media.
you never knew like
when
which
they have,
one
when
would
they have that
the
like little
lyrics.
slip-on cover.
Is a store like
Yeah,
Those are cool.
I love buying physical music. My favorite record store is Barnes and Noble.
Fucking A.
Because that's the only one left. Like,
There's a few.
no, there are some awesome
I mean, there
ones
are
around
some
here.
record stores. There are some
Yeah.
cool
There
record
are some
stores.
cool ones.
There's something about physical media, man. It's like you have it there. You
The
know, it's
book,
like
our booklet
I got
is
a
super cool.
a
It has
piece
all the
of their
lyric. It has
being,
all the
you
lyrics. It has the single art for each song. Johnny's
I love that.
Johnny. If Eli's the brains behind the music, Johnny's the brains behind our art, social media.
art
everything,
design
man.
and stuff
It's
like
very
that.
creative.
Yes.
I tell him like, hey man, I want to look like this. He's like this. I'm like, fuck yeah, like that's it.
That's it. That's all
Basically,
it
he's
takes.
good. He's really good with that. He's a good eye.
I don't want to give Eli all the credit. Johnny writes the solos and
Yes.
Alex
I do
writes
write
the
solos.
drums.
I write like the body. He gives it the bones.
The bones.
Yeah.
So you probably
like
have
that.
like multiple records.
Alex
ready
does the
to-
makeup.
I do them.
You
only
probably
she
could
knew.
have several
It's a good-
albums,
thank you for saying that.
probably, right? Based on the music that you guys have.
What's
you,
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
You could probably have several albums available.
Stop rolling. We're
Yeah.
done.
She's basically asking.
We're done.
No, because you have all this music, right? You
Yeah.
have
Yes.
one, so you have enough music to where you guys could technically be in a studio right now.
We
No. So
funny you
We're-
mentioned that.
June 1st, we're gonna go record.
Oh, this is our announcement. This is our announcement, real quick. Okay, stop.
I really didn't know.
Stop the
this. I really
presses.
didn't
We
know.
have a special announcement to make. Eli, take it away.
We're kicking out Kevin.
Yes. Yes.
No. So June 1st, we're gonna go hit the studio with Jimmy. And
Jimmy Nato.
He's
we
right
love you,
here.
He's
Jimmy.
actually
He's
right
right
there.
here. Where is
There he is, right there.
Can you come say hi? Can
Yes,
you come in?
come.
Jimmy, come here. Jimmy,
Come,
Jimmy,
come.
come here. Jimmy.
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 This is Jimmy. He's our producer.
This is our producer, Jimmy. What was it like? What was
here.
it like
Come
being
Right there,
over
front and
close.
center.
Here, come
Yep,
sit
yep,
by me.
yep.
Come
Come
sit by me.
sit-
Come
sit on my
here for a
lap,
second.
dude.
Come sit here a second. This is Jimmy Neto, guys.
This is
Yeah.
our secret weapon right here.
Jimmy is
Okay.
awesome.
He makes us sound like the fucking BTS, bro.
Hi.
What was it like? What's up, guys? What's up, Jimmy?
Jimmy.
How you doing, bud? I'm so glad you're here, bro.
I'm glad I'm here. I saw
Hey.
the meeting or I saw the podcast online. I was like, dude, it's only 26 minutes away. All right, let's go. Let's go. I gotta
Yeah,
do
yeah,
this.
yeah.
So-
Thank you. Means a lot.
What was it like when you worked with us the first time? How annoying were we?
Not annoying at all.
Be honest. Be honest. Let it all out. Be honest. Be honest.
Be honest with it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know. Let's see. So we had Mauricio coming in, whatever. How did we do the first song? We did it at the little studio.
We
back
did
in
all the
day.
drums, I think, the first day.
Yeah.
First
Well-
day we did.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a process for sure. Oh yeah, thank you. You know, teaching me how to use a microphone.
I-
Thank
I'm
you.
What can I
sorry.
do? He is the-
You're
what's
talking
it
over
called?
this way.
No, yeah. Getting started with Mauricio, we got started with drums first. That was a whole process on its own.
Love you,
But
Mauricio.
dude, I mean, he killed it with the click track, man.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
He was like on point, dude, and super energetic, dude. I mean, he kept doing like we did at least like 4 takes of each song. So, I mean, that's brutal on anybody, you know.
Yeah.
But he managed to do it. So, I mean, came out
He's a
fantastic. So.
trooper.
Yeah.
I mean,
For the audience, Mauricio was our previous drummer.
yes.
He's not with us anymore, but we still love him.
He
He's
didn't
alive.
die. He
You-
didn't
He's
die.
alive.
Wait,
He's
who's the
alive.
other drummer? You're the drummer? You're
No.
No. Our
He-
old
he's our
drummer.
producer.
Oh, okay. I was
That's our
I'm the
producer.
producer.
This
I'm the
beautiful
producer.
gentleman.
Yeah.
Anything you hear on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube
This
Music is because
man
of
right
him.
here.
It's all him.
It's
All mixed
him.
balance, extra production work. So yeah,
Extra harmonies. I hear
extra harmonies. Yeah,
sometimes in there.
They like I sent them the music, and I've like layered in a little bit of harmonies here and there, and they're like, "Yo, wait, what? what
don't
is
remember
this?"
that.
But you know, They vibed with it, so it was cool.
It was awesome, man.
Yeah, it was great, man.
No, we're-
Tried my best, man. Tried my best.
He was teaching me bass as I was playing it.
Yeah, dude. At the time, all you needed was a little bit of practice with the click. That's it.
He was
man.
awesome, man.
Yeah.
He helped us out a lot,
But
man.
you
He
killed
made
it,
us
man.
sound. Oh
Yeah.
man, I love y'all so much for that, bro.
I love that EP, dude.
Oh, dude, it's
Turn mic on. Oh, let me see. Hold on.
This is, wait.
Apparently, this mic is not on.
No, that mic is on, but this mic is
Oh,
not.
there it goes. All right, cool. Now it's on.
Yes.
But yeah, man.
We're actually going into the studio. What the announcement was, we're actually going into the studio June 1st.
June.
Are we gonna
1st.
announce the song? Do we announce the song?
This is the song.
This would be news to me. If you
So
announced the
we're
song.
we're recording we're recording a single. It's a cover of Cyndi Lauper's "Girls Just Want to Have Fun."
We actually we had a friend who was celebrating her birthday last year, and she had a requirement that all the bands have to learn a really girly song, and we're like, okay, we'll totally do that, but let's put it in our own, like play it in our own way. By the way, it's Iman from Figure Below. I'm just wearing this
Nice.
shirt right there. Anyway,
What
but it was her. She wanted everyone to play a girly song. We picked that one, and we just kept doing it because it's like it's fun.
It's a really good song. Like,
It's really
the way
good.
we
Are y'all going to be performing it tonight?
Yes.
Yes.
Just
Okay.
for
stay
you, Jimmy.
tuned.
This will
Alex.
also be
Yes,
my
watch
first
it.
I don't
time
know.
hearing this. So,
Really?
Yeah.
You were there at the album release show. Maybe you
the
missed
album
it.
release show?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
no, I
played it
might
there.
have missed it.
You might have missed it. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna play that tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be taking notes. You know,
Dude, yes.
trying to get ready for Studio Day 1.
Oh gosh, we're
Which
so
I hope
excited.
you guys are ready for, man.
Oh
Have you
yeah,
been practicing?
we're
I
dropping
have been
the
practicing.
Okay,
we're,
cool.
we're dropping the release date, right?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, July
First.
July 1st.
July 1st.
182
So you
day.
can jam it on July 4th.
It's going to be absolutely sick. Cannot wait.
I hope you guys like blast beats.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
Thanks so much, Jimmy.
Yeah, of
We
course,
love you
man.
so much. Thanks for
I'm going to
coming.
go back and hang out with the most beautiful girl in the world. So,
I'm
yeah.
right, I'm right
My
here
wife
though.
is here.
We're sitting right here.
My wife's
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Hey,
I love you,
the
Jess.
wife is here, man. The wife
My
is here.
wife's watching
Let's
too.
keep it low
Hi,
key.
Jess.
Let's keep it low key.
Bye, Jimmy.
Bye, Jimmy.
Bye,
We love
Jimmy.
you.
I love
We
you,
love you.
Thank
buddy.
you for coming.
Bye, Jimmy.
Jimmy's the best in the west.
Welcome back, Ashley.
North, southeast.
Welcome back to your own show.
My ass is asleep, dude.
I can wake it up.
Yeah. You want me to rub your butt for
My
you?
I
ass
can wake
is-
it up.
It's like numb. Crawling.
You wanna-
What did you say?
Wrong song.
Alex, what did you
look,
say
Daniel.
about Eli's birthday? You're gonna give him.
You want to talk to me now? 'Cause
He's
I didn't
turning-
do my last
Toppy?
one.
What?
He's turning
I couldn't
29.
actually see what you
29.
were saying.
No, 30. Are you 30?
30?
Turning 30.
He's
30
gonna
back
turn
shots. 30 back shots, man.
30 pumps.
Yeah, I
30
can't.
pumps.
That's crazy.
30 espresso
Dude, that's
pumps.
great. I was just gonna give him 30 spankings, but we can do that
Oh,
too.
no spankings. No spankings.
He
I
would
got
like
big
that so
hands.
much. Is that fun?
I got big hands.
I have a thing about physical abuse. I like it.
I don't.
I
Like,
was gonna
I don't. Yeah, I don't like that you said that, bro.
I like how you said that,
You could do like a naughty audible probably voiceover.
bro.
No,
You
I
just
don't
talk
have
like
that
this.
voice.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know about all that. I
Oh
can't do
yeah.
that.
I
Watch
love
this. Watch
it.
this. Watch this.
All
I
right.
love that you guys made that announcement. That's very cool.
Yeah, we're excited
We
about it.
wanted to make this interview special.
So, did you know that Cyndi Lauper's "Girls Want to Have Fun" is a cover of another song?
Is it?
Isn't it?
Yeah, some other guy sings it.
I didn't know
I
that.
don't know his name. I have to look it
Oh,
up.
well,
but-
thank you for
some
giving us
dude.
half of a fun fact.
So it's
Well,
like,
no, and I love the fact that you guys. I love that y'all brought up that you did a girly song for someone's birthday.
Yeah.
Because the Punk Star show in June at Scalp Bar is my birthday show, and it's all girls.
Well, that's great. We got to
It's
play.
all girls.
we're
All the
not
bands
there.
there.
I
do we
like-
take over and drag and play a show?
Oh my gosh, we totally should.
Please.
Dude, that'd be sick.
We're talking
Please.
about putting me in drag for the video. But
Dude,
The
no,
cover,
so
dude.
totally do it.
for the
Please.
cut. No, I think Johnny should still do
Should- I
it.
think
Johnny
they
and pigtails would be great.
I do got the pigtails, yes.
Dude, I
Looks
love it.
cute.
Do we want to do any shout outs? Do you guys have any shout outs?
Kevin, go
give
first.
to
Okay.
people?
First of all, shout out my beautiful wife who's totally staying up waiting for me at home right now. I love you, babe.
That's a good one.
Shout out Figure Below. There are other Ride or Dies. We play with them 10 times already, and we'll probably play with them for the rest of our lives. They're our favorites. You should definitely interview them. You were talking about a female
yeah.
singer.
I should.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely interview Figure Below. We
I'm
love
all
them
into
so
this
much.
Female empowerment right now in our music.
You should
scene,
definitely talk to
so-
them. Also, Noisegate's great too.
They
We
are
actually
great.
borrowed Mateo for a show at House
Really?
of Blues. Yes. Johnny works night shift sometimes.
I do work night shifts.
Yeah,
But
all
we-
you
Scold
females,
them.
you female
Love you,
bands
Mateo.
and shit, get in my DMs. We need to have more females in the music scene.
Go ahead.
Shout out to my beautiful wife Jackie. She's also here as well.
I love- We should have a round table with all the
Shout out,
wives
yeah.
at one point.
Oh,
dude.
No, Jess will
Oh,
pick on
look
me.
at him. You're like,
Jess will pick on.
no.
Unless she
talk
wants
shit
to. She's
about
sweet.
us.
I love her.
And then
Get
shout out to Julio, Moyo, and Arnulfo who are here tonight as well.
Yeah. Day one.
They're our
Day
riders.
ones, man.
Day ones. They've been around since the beginning.
Dude, we're gonna have so many like tags that we need to do
Yeah.
because there's so many moving parts.
Yeah,
in
for
this
sure.
thing
That's
tonight.
okay.
Like,
Well,
I love it.
It's fun.
I love it.
And then shout out my other buddies, Chris and Angel.
Yeah. No one else.
And no one else. Yeah.
No one else. Like,
No one else.
love it.
Shout out to my little brother Malachi. I'm not sure he's gonna see this, but hey, buddy.
Sorry.
He's like 8 years old.
We'll
You're
bleep it
nasty.
Out. That'll be
No.
fun. Somebody will say you said fuck or something. We'll bleep it out.
Malachi, I'll see
Yeah,
you.
just leave the
I'll see
burp
you at
in.
Tilted Towers.
Oh yeah, Malachi will see you in San Antonio.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's gonna be out
Dude,
there.
sweet.
Wait,
Uh,
when are you guys doing that?
June 14th.
I thought it was
June
13th.
14th. No,
13th,
San
14th.
Antonio.
Let's just
Look
let's
it up.
just look
Look it up. Hold on.
I'm
There's-
looking it up right
And
now.
also shout out to my mom. Hi, mom.
Shout out to his mom.
Hi, mom.
Shout out
My
to
mom's
my mom.
watching right
Do
now
y'all
too,
does
and my
y'all's
sister.
parents come to shows if any of
Yes.
y'all? Yes.
All the-
Yes.
My
Yeah.
mom hasn't yet. She's gonna go to the San Antonio.
My
one.
Meemaw.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Do we need a live stream a show so your
Dude.
mom can see it?
I want to
Dude, love
impress
it.
her.
Alex.
Low key.
Yeah.
I really want to impress.
What's
She saw Slayer, Gore, Bad Religion, Green Day. She saw all that. So it's like
That's
I
awesome.
need to like
So not
step
every
it up
room.
for her. You know.
What's
Fuck
up?
Not in your room.
June 13th, we're going to be at Bad Habits Lounge in Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
June 14th, we're going to be at Tandem, San Antonio, Texas, with another band called The Recasts. And we're going to be opening up for the wonderful, beautiful Los Pink Cheese Green Goes.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. What
The-
you said.
I
We're
love
excited
it.
for
Y'all are
that.
doing the little. I talk about the mini Texas tour, right? Because some bands don't want to do the whole everywhere, right across
Yeah.
the country.
Oh.
They can't all the moving parts,
Right.
right?
It's a
Okay, if
lot.
the pay is good, yeah,
Yeah.
obviously they can because you're
Or if
probably
they're
gonna lose your
backed by
job
like
or
a
some
label or
shit, right?
something.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
always a net
Yeah.
loss.
So I always do this fun, like, couldn't we do Texas tours, right? Like San Antonio, Austin, Dallas. Because that's my other question. All the venues and shows that I have been to at late, and do not cancel me, I love you guys, have been empty as fuck. So I'm like, is it a oversaturation, right? People are playing too much, or every weekend, right? So I don't need to go see them because I know I can catch them next. Like, is that the problem? Is it that we don't have a 6th Street, we do not have a Riverwalk, and Houston is literally a fucking hour away from Houston.
Yes, that too.
And you're laughing. I literally have called it the North and South Divide on this podcast.
It took
from
me and
day
Eli
one.
an hour to get here.
Yeah.
I vend
Hour.
and do a lot of things with my other business down in like it's Scout and those things. All of my podcasts have come from the north side, right? So there is this huge. If you're at BFE and something's happening at Scout, right? You obviously you could risk it. Fucking Uber. You utilize Uber. Don't drink and drive for people that are trying to hit up multiple shows. But is that
It's
also
rough.
why people are having to just pick one?
I think so.
It's
I think some
and
of the
venues do not fucking, I don't think, collaborate with each other. So, like, all these cool things maybe overlap on the same weekend.
For
So
sure.
you almost have to pick. I am also looking for a driver on the weekend so I can be at multiple places at one time.
I think another
way.
problem is venues close down like left and right.
It would be cool, like if they had like like Vans Warped Tour goes across the country. We have like a festival that goes across different venues. It's the same name, but just
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah.
that is a good
Cool.
idea, Eli. Maybe.
Dead rock.
Nah.
I'm being serious. Like, there's
No, yeah.
something. People aren't going to
I
shows.
think
it's
like,
most likely
and we
a
can't really blame
combination.
it on COVID anymore, right?
Yeah.
We're two past COVID, and we lost Acadia and Concert Pub North.
It's the tariffs,
We've talked
dude.
about that so much on my podcast.
okay.
No, we
Instruments
stop.
are
I'm not allowed to talk
expensive.
about politics on this podcast.
I think it's a combination of things, though. It's probably I can't tell you definitively what the leading cause is. Like, I would say it's venues not collaborating, so shows always overlap. Venues have requirements, and this is just my experience, but venues will require several bands to make it, I think, worth it. I don't really know that process behind it, but shows will run really late with 10 bands on a bill, and sometimes the first couple of bands will actually get a crowd, and then it'll die after that because it's 2 in the morning.
What's my other question? The headlining position is
Oh my
not
God.
necessarily the best
No.
position
Not
to be
at
in.
all,
And
especially
I like to blame it
9
on
or
our
10.
age or whatever the fuck.
Headlining.
I think if you're at a
9 or 10 o'clock. the sweet
Chris and
spot.
Thomas, do not come at me because we have talked about this openly at Punk Star shows. The second and third positions, if we have 4, usually
Gold.
get
Yes.
the most,
Yes.
right? The headliner, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, ending the show. I am so sorry, and I hate to say this, nobody is usually fucking there.
Yep.
That's so true.
And I'm like, okay, is it age? Is it distance,
So-
right? It's show.
It's everything.
What the fuck?
Is
I
it
mean-
the
And
music?
keep in mind, okay,
No, seriously.
No,
yeah,
I'm
think
being
about
serious.
it. Yeah.
It could be,
like
yeah.
what is it?
I've seen some bands that just sound
They
like
suck.
ass,
You're
man.
about to say it.
Even
He was
some-
like, we're not
some
because they
bands
suck.
do suck. It's the truth.
No,
Yes.
and I've had
I-
people off camera say that.
It's
thi-
true
Kind of
though.
like know
Like,
what's coming. 'Cause
I
it
think
sucks.
that's the thing too. Where it's like when people first like, I mean, people have said this to me. It's like, oh, Kevin, you're in a band, and then they actually listen to the stuff like, oh, you're an actual band. And I'm not saying that we're so great, but they all often think
we're
like,
decent.
Yeah.
Local garage punk.
Well, no, because
Yeah.
it's a business,
yeah,
For sure.
right?
Yeah.
Like I get it. We all love music. Music is very powerful and
Yeah.
healing, and there's a reason that you guys do this.
yeah,
But it's also a business,
yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So you almost have to treat it as a business. And I love you bands that are into that whole logos that I can't fucking read.
Yeah.
Because it looks like string cheese or some weird fucking shit. I'm gonna say it's
The
because I'm old.
brand.
Like I can't market you guys if I can't fucking read your logo.
Right.
I agree.
And
I think that's
I've
the
had
point.
people on my podcast know that have been like that.
Might as
They're
well make
like,
their
we don't
logo
fucking like, we don't care. Like we
a
just do
QR
it for the
code.
love of music. Which
That's actually not.
that's great, but
It's just there's no way around it. You have to care. Even if you want to look like you don't care, act like you don't care, but you have to
you
care.
have to. Can you,
You have to
please
care.
like
For sure.
DM me your actual name so I can like
Oh,
tag
he
you?
really
Because I
cares.
can't.
Right.
I'm like I can't even read it.
Oh, he
Absolutely.
ca- I know
And-
he cares.
Because it
Alex,
is a business.
I care.
Yeah.
You do
I
have to
cared.
almost treat it
I'm
like a
glad you
business,
care,
right?
Kevin.
You have to
Thank
almost
you.
have
Just a
merch
little
now
bit.
to make money.
Mm.
You have
I
to be
love you.
networking.
Yeah.
It's a
It's-
business for you guys.
Because that's what we do, or at least that's the kind of image we're trying to give. I want to act like I don't care, but we have to care. And yeah, and behind the scenes, we care. We have to care. We sacrifice a lot of our family time. We sacrifice working late nights and then going to practice. I know I do.
A lot of PlayStation time.
This fucking dude. A lot of PlayStation time.
Dude, it
Sure.
is late hours. I'm
Th-
like on the
there are-
phone trying to like
there are
not
time-
send business emails at 4 a.m. just because I'm like coming on. You know what I mean?
We'll play.
Like,
We've
Yeah.
we've
normal
played
people are
like
sleeping.
we've played the dead last slot
We have.
before, and then we
Couple times.
got up for work the next day.
Yeah.
Well, we played shows where like there's like 3 people and it's like the best show we played.
Oh yeah,
all the
yeah.
time.
That sucks.
It's
I hate it.
crazy, dude. I'm telling y'all, man. Like, I think another thing is like, in my experience, and I'm very new to this. I've never been in a real band like this before. In my experience, like, I didn't expect to hear a lot. I mean, you hear local music, and your idea in your head is like some shitty garage band. It's true. But like a lot of these bands actually sound better than the old bands we used to listen to now. I mean, like I love Blink-182. Don't get me wrong; they're my favorite band of all time. But go to a live show, tell me they sound the same. They don't. Go see another band like Flipstick. Eli, shout them out. They're so great. Go see
Get a
Flipstick
lot of
live.
ops, dude.
No, we love Flipstick. Go see Flipstick live, and they sound
Flipstick.
like that old Blink-182 you loved as a kid. So I'm just saying, like, a lot of these bands really do deserve a shot. I don't know how you get people out, but one of the best advice I've heard is if you go for one band, stay for 2.
Please, that's what I've been saying. Come early, stay late, and like literally, if you're doing the whole, the wave, right, where you'll come for the band, like someone's coming to see you guys, and then they'll go and smoke, right, because most bars, so they'll go and smoke or whatever, and then get distracted and like leave or whatever. So I'm like, okay, if you are making the effort and actually buying a fucking ticket and driving a fucking Scout or be a fucking E or 19th fucking hole
That
for
baffles me.
them or who the fuck ever, TV dolls, stay for at least like 1 or 2 fucking more songs from another band.
It baffles me.
Because you might fucking hear something you like. You might be fucking surprised. Just
If
please.
you go
You're
out,
already fucking
go
out.
out.
You've
All out.
you know what I mean?
You've
like
paid
you've
15
committed.
bucks.
You've
You've-
fucking committed. Please stay for 1 or 2 more songs. Please.
You've paid more in the gas it takes
Yeah,
to get
you
there than
you've literally driven from like I don't know. I'm just gonna listen to area, but freaking bottom of Sugarland to go all the way up to
Yeah.
BFE Rock Club, and
Or
you stay
19th
for
hole, which is further.
Yeah,
19th
stay
hole
for-
is further than the event.
stay for
Hey.
30 minutes and then leave. It's like
You took a shower for this.
Bro,
You
that's
wasted some cologne.
Yeah,
I
know, man.
Please stay for
borderline
one or,
psycho right there, dude.
for one or two more songs. And
yeah. Why would you shower? Psychopath.
Jump scare.
wasting water.
Weird.
Jesus.
Yes.
No, but like seriously, it's been like it blows my mind that people are like not coming to shows, and then that's okay to social media help or hurt, right? We have all the events. There's like 1,000 fucking things happening every
Right.
weekend, so you can do the event page and invite all your people. Does that even fucking help or not?
I
Right?
think so.
Does it?
I've seen some. There's a Houston bands page that they'll post like
It's very
stuff
helpful
all the time. There's an
actually.
emo
Shout out.
night
See,
page.
Facebook is fucking me on the
too.
algorithm.
That'll post
Fucking
bands.
Or
guys.
maybe it's like a generational difference. Like, what are the kids doing nowadays?
I think
Seriously,
so too.
it's the tickety tax, dude. It's the fucking tickety tax.
If they're all online, I think they just don't go out.
I've
Maybe,
seen a
you
lot,
know,
lot of empty venues, but I've seen a lot of full ones too for the local bands. I think it's just a matter of like like as long as those people are staying for more than the headliner, which I have seen that too. Then that's how the scene grows and gets better.
I think it's just trying to get their attention.
Yeah.
But there's
Yeah.
one. It's like so.
Because it should be a show. I'm assuming
Yeah.
you guys don't just stand there and play your instruments. You guys are moving around.
It's
and
theater.
engaging, right? It
It's
should
theater.
be-
100%.
Because you
A little
want
bit.
people to come out.
Blood.
Like,
Right.
I guess so.
But no, I guess I guess it's trying to get their attention to come. And I feel like
Yeah.
with the age of the internet, they've seen.
start
every-
wearing drag, dude. Start wearing drag during Pride. You guys will blow up during Pride if you're wearing drag. I'm telling you right now.
All right.
I feel like the youngsters this
Good
generation
idea.
have seen
I-
everything, so it's
Yeah.
like
I don't know if I'd be able to control myself.
you know?
See?
Dude, I don't think I can control myself.
Dude, you'd look
now.
really
I'm,
good.
I'm really glad you're all the way over there on my leap across.
I love it.
There's microphones in the way, dude. You can
Yeah,
just
please
come
don't break Daniel's equipment. Please don't break.
I'm sorry. We're really like
I got a-
professional band. I
I got
swear.
a seat for you right
No,
here.
I love this so
Oh,
much. So,
man.
okay, any more shout outs that we want to do?
Hi, mom.
My mom and dad and my brother and my girlfriend Renisa.
She's
here
also.
somewhere.
She is amazing. She's here with us tonight, but I don't know where she is.
And was like helping load his shit in and stuff.
Yes,
so that was cool.
she's
She was, like,
amazing.
she's very committed to the cause. I love that.
Our
She's
wives
amazing.
are photographers too.
For real.
Yes.
They're
Shout out to our wives.
Extremely
our-
good at it. Like
Yeah.
Shout
they
out-
are actually our photographers.
Dude,
Shout
they're-
out to the women of our lives. You want to talk about female fronted band? There they are. Right there.
dude, they put up with so much shit, dude.
Especially Kevin's wife.
My wife, dude, I legit feel bad for my wife sometimes, dude. She has to put up with me. Jess, I love you
I love
so
the fact that
much.
you can admit that though. He's
Yeah.
like I can.
I'm
No
not-
willingness
oh,
to
He's like,
change.
a
I'm
handful.
so annoying.
He's like I'm
I'm
a
just
hot
kidding.
mess, but I know
Joke.
it. So
I'll be like at a show, and if you ever see us play live, you'll see me do this, where it's like before and
obviously
after
I'm
our
going
set.
to. I should like
Bef-
travel with you guys.
Before and after our set, I'll just be up in the front, jumping around in the mosh pit,
All day.
and I'll be like, "Hey,"
All
and,
night.
I'll be sitting with my wife, and I'll be like, "Hey, can I go jump?" And she's like,
I gotta
"Go
get
ahead."
you guys down at Scout Bar.
Go
Chris,
ahead.
get in my
We
DMs.
love-
I gotta get you guys
We love Scout Bar.
Yeah.
down
Scout
at,
Bar's
at a Punk
so
Star show.
fun.
I
We've
love
played
it
there
there.
before.
I gotta get you
Twice.
We
now.
played there
It's cool.
twice, but I'd like to actually headline a show. You know.
That would be
Pretty
so
cool.
great, dude.
Chris,
Do like a
get in my
whole
DMs.
pop punk night, dude.
Like she said, we gotta get
Flip
people
stick.
there.
Get flip stick.
That's the hard part.
Get
I
people
can
there.
fit
Envy
8
room.
people legally in my van, so if we need to travel,
Cool.
Whoever you can grab.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just grab people off the streets. Fuck it,
It's
let's
small,
go.
it's probably easier if they're smaller than you.
You want to know what I suggest a lot
What do you
is like
suggest,
I mean, I'll often like tell people, "Oh, you like this song? You should listen to this band. Hey, they're playing this time soon." I'll do that a lot.
Kev is the goat. He's
Yeah.
awesome.
I'll be driving around in the work truck with my coworker, and I'll just start putting on local bands. Listen to he'll like them.
Hey, that's someone who I want to shout out, man. I want to shout out Kevin, shout out, dude. Shout out.
Kev puts people on, and
He
he talks
does.
to everyone. And
Yes.
he's
Yeah,
legitimately,
That's what I was trying to say.
yeah.
He's a social network butterfly here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kevin is like he's like the backbone of a lot of these local Houston bands, man. He's always shouting out. He's always going to their shows
It's
whenever
support,
he can.
right? Like we all
Yes.
do the whole
Absolutely,
like support
yeah.
local music.
Yes.
But like really support local
yeah.
music.
Ke-
It's
Kevin's-
okay to support your friends.
Kevin's always texting us like, "Hey, you want to go to this band show and this band show?" We're like, "No, I mean, we're either tired or we have stuff to do." But he's always there, man. I think
No exaggeration.
no exaggeration. He's always
He
there.
really
Always
is.
there.
He.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone knows Kevin.
He dragged me to a bunch
Every-
of shows.
I drag-
Blushing.
I
He's
drag you.
blushing.
Yeah,
right
every-
now. Look at
yeah,
him.
he's getting red.
blushing right
He's so
now.
cute.
Every once in a while, I put a poll on Instagram, maybe twice or 3 times, and I'm like, Who's your favorite member?
It's always
Who's your
Kevin.
favorite? It's always
Is
Kevin.
it really?
Always
It
Kevin.
really
It's always
is.
Kevin.
It's
I did
always
one. I did one 2 days ago, and I was like, all right.
Wait, check it.
No, I know it's gone
It's
already.
gone. It's gone.
I looked
But
at it.
I put it, and I put seriously. Who's your favorite member? And I put Eli Hopeful. Wrong. Alex Sweetness. Wrong.
Wrong.
Kevin, definitely wrong. Do not pick this answer. This is the incorrect answer. And I put Johnny Valentine, correct.
Correct in
And
green.
Kevin still got the highest poll.
I had 60%.
Yeah, 60% of the votes, man. And
Kev is the networker. I would say
Eli's
for
the front,
Houston as
Eli's
a whole.
the singer and the frontman of the band, and he got like 9%.
Loser.
compared to Kevin, loser.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't talk to anybody.
Can I give a piece of advice to someone starting out?
Yeah, you can.
Because
I actually asked that.
Get
like-
yourself a Kevin.
Jelly Blood.
No.
Listen.
He's actually watched some. You've watched some of the
I
podcasts.
have
that
watched them.
you-
That's why I was like, I've been
he,
waiting for this.
He did
Okay.
some research and practiced the questions that I usually ask.
I really did. I'm
You did.
sorry.
I love
I'm
it.
beating
No, I
you
love
to
it.
it.
It's okay. I love it.
One of the things I can't recommend enough, and I genuinely mean this: stay for every band. If you're playing that night, you stay for every band. And me specifically, I'll be right there up front. Every band, I want to hear every band. I don't just be like sitting in the background. After every single band plays, I jump up on stage, give them a giant hug, and say, "You guys fucking killed
A
it."
mosh pit monster.
And I want to get their name. I want to know when they're playing next. I want to know everything. And if you're starting out, that's the way to do it. Just like talk to people, man. I know it's sometimes like it's hard to be social. I get that.
And it's overwhelming sometimes, right? Like going into a
Yeah.
new place where you don't know people and you're maybe showing it up at 19th hole because they do an open mic.
Yeah.
Shout out to my bar Sharkies because we do it now too, right? And it can be nerve wracking, right?
Yeah.
If you don't,
But if you just talk
don't be,
to,
dude, don't be scared.
but
Don't
I'll
be
tell you
scared.
this. I'll tell you this for sure. The people standing up there blowing up the stage, sometimes they're the most quietest motherfuckers. One of my favorite bands we play with is the Shroons. Connor is awesome. He will light the stage on fire. with
Literally.
How great
Literally.
he is.
Yeah.
Literally lights
The
like,
second he steps off the stage, headphones on, back corner, but you can talk to him, and like you're not alone in being the quietest one in the room. But just try, and I'm telling you, people love that.
Because there's some irony in this. Because I have interviewed some people that are in bands and actually have like an anxiety disorder, right?
Yeah.
Or a social, right? There's these.
yes.
And I'm like, do you guys like throw up like before you get on stage, right? 'Cause,
I
like,
pee like 4 times.
I don't even
Same. On
like
Kevin.
being on camera sometimes, and this is my podcast, right? Like, so that's the thing because I think also people forget you guys are human,
Yeah.
It's-
right? You guys are also you're rock stars, but you guys are also normal people. I'm assuming you're
We're not
okay.
rock stars. We're just people.
We're not rock stars, no.
Eli's a rock star.
Hell
And
no.
Kevin.
You're okay with people
No.
coming up to you and visiting with you and engaging.
Please come up to
after
me.
shows,
Please.
right?
Please.
You're not that band that's like.
No,
No.
Never
no,
too cool.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
We
Every
love when
person,
people
every
come to
person that
us,
walks
yeah.
up to me, I want their name. We have some guys here.
We do.
Back over there, we got Eddie.
Eddie,
Eddie,
Candyman.
Eddie,
And
he
when
brings
you guys
candy to every
play,
show.
I'm gonna do,
Every
some
time I
live
try to-
and kinda interact with them a lot.
Every time, man, I try to get the names because if I see a familiar face, I want to remember your name because I want to see you again.
Yeah.
And I always try to get names.
I forget.
It's hard to remember all the names, especially
true, it's
remembering
true.
all the names of the band members too.
It's true.
But I'm telling you, man, y'all come to enough, I will remember you, and I'll give you a giant, big ass bear hug.
Kiss.
Yes.
Dude,
A kiss on the lips. Because it means the world that you stayed.
No, for real, it
it
does.
means the world that you're there having fun and you're smiling and
Yes.
you're dancing to our music and stuff.
Yes, it's such a good feeling,
It's a
man.
good feeling, and it's hard. It's hard to get people to come to your show. Let's be honest, man. It's hard. Something always comes up. Oh, you know, I got a dinner to go to. I got family stuff to do, and then you find out that they either went to a club or they just stayed home. And I'm like, damn, you know, it sucks.
Yeah, if you're gonna lie about missing a show,
Yeah.
you probably shouldn't post things on your Snapchat and
Yeah,
social
for sure.
media until maybe like 2 days later or
Yeah.
something, and change
Yeah.
the date.
One more thing, I
He's
would,
laughing. I'm like,
one more
"Change the
thing I
date."
always say is about you go to see a big band like Blink-182 or Breaking Benjamin. Okay,
Hell yeah.
you're gonna be so far away from the actual members
far
of the
away.
band, dude. But like, if you come to a local show, dude,
You can
it's
actually,
up.
like, touch them
It's
and
up close,
drink
personal.
with
You can actually
them.
talk to us,
How
man.
far away are you though?
Please don't
So
touch
far.
me.
He's like, don't let him.
You can give me a hug. It's okay.
You can hug me, but
You can give me a big hug. No, I mean, I think that is something really special about local shows that I think the big stadium concerts don't have. I genuinely believe that. Like, I mean, I'm new to this scene. Like, I've only started, so I
And
love
you're
local
never
music
gonna
better.
know when like a small band is going to turn into a big band.
Yeah.
Me and Daniel saw Jelly Roll in the small room at the OG Warehouse Live. The first time he came to Houston, we paid $19 fucking for that ticket.
Wow.
Jeez.
This fool, like, meet with people, like, hung
Yeah.
out at the bar afterwards, like, just the coolest.
No, that man can sing.
I have seen him 2 more times and now cannot even afford to see him.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like you never know when a band is gonna all of a sudden blow the fuck up either.
Right.
So get your ass to a fucking show.
You talk
dude.
about ticket prices too, man. Hey, $10 to see us,
Seriously.
or like $500 to go
Seriously.
see your favorite band. You know, I mean, like
See us for the price of a cup of coffee.
exactly, dude.
Fucking
Have you seen Starbucks prices?
Let's not talk about that. Customers are like, the staff is walking out. There's a whole protest right now at Starbucks.
wow.
So. Dunkin' Donuts, if you want to sponsor this podcast, like get in my DMs.
Yeah, hey. Duncan's got some good coffee.
What's that? My wife's really into Dutch Bros.
I love
She
Dutch
loves
Bros.
Dutch Bros.
Shout out Dutch Bros.
There we go. We don't have any of those closer to my neighborhood. I think that's not a Katy thing or a down south thing.
Oh, we got one in Deer. I think we
Surprisingly-
got
Deer
2 in
Park.
Deer Park.
Surprisingly,
We have 2 in
surprisingly.
Deer Park.
Yeah, we do. Got
Surprisingly, a
two
Deer Park thing.
It's everywhere.
We don't have anything that.
Dude, I just came back from the tiniest town by San Antonio. There was a Dutch Bros there.
There's one
Really?
in Nassau. too.
Tiniest town, yes.
I'm not gonna lie, the coffee's not sweet enough for me. I got a sweet tooth though.
Oh, you like the sweeter
Yeah.
stuff.
You need to get like 5 more caramel drizzles like I do.
Yeah, dude, you need. I don't know what you're
It's like
getting.
3
You're
extra
getting
pumps
black
of, like-
coffee.
Yeah.
Some of that stuff is a lot to handle. I don't know how that's not sweet enough.
I love it. Any more shout outs that we
I-
want to do before you guys play? I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Shout out to Eddie who actually made it out here,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
We call him the Candy Man. He's always got candy on him, bro. And he's
Always.
like, he comes in clutch with that. You're like, you're worn out from the pit, and you're just like, oh man,
Okay,
I gotta
what
play
kind
a
of
set.
candy?
Everything.
got a-
M&M's, Snickers,
Everything.
Reese's.
Yeah, the answer is yes.
Shout
Yeah.
out. You got any
Eddie is
Starbursts?
so great.
You got any Starbursts in your bag?
That's
Those are pretty
that's
dope.
one of the
Starburst.
he's one of the guys that I say that like I seen him at one show
You could
and I
probably-
tried to remember his name. I finally remembered his name and now I see him all the time. He's so great.
Yeah,
He goes
Starburst in there. You can probably go
Dude,
get one right now.
Starburst, Jolly Ranchers. I'm not like a chocolate person.
Right there.
So.
he's yeah, but I like that. I like seeing like fans come to multiple shows and like, "Hey, I remember you. It's great. It's
biz-
awesome."
Dude, I love
It's
it. I love
bizarre
it.
having fans.
Is it weird?
Yeah.
Are y'all
Yes.
not used to that? 'Cause
That
I like
is-
call you guys rock
Don't
stars,
be a
you're like,
fan
no.
of me.
We're-
Be a fan
normal
of the
people.
music.
At least me and my
That's-
experience, I was a loser in high school. I had some people who knew me, but I was never popular, dude. I never played sports. I was always in art. So this dude, this is new to me. This is awesome. Like
He's never had friends.
I never had.
Never.
Yeah,
I'll be your friend. It's okay.
Don't.
appreciate it.
Well, let me be your wife's friend because I'm not trying to get beat up either. So maybe I'll just be your wife's
Yeah.
Please, my wife is the best
Yeah.
friend you'll ever have.
She's fun.
Yeah.
Ouch.
She beats me up.
Yeah,
I'm
she,
just
Does
kidding.
she? Okay, that's about to be my new best friend.
yeah, she beats him up. So like
Yeah.
if you're hanging with my wife and someone tries to fuck with you,
She's talented too.
she's very talented. Yeah,
let's
she is.
go.
She co-directed one of our videos.
Yeah,
Yes,
she-
yes.
Okay, so when am I gonna get all your wives on my podcast?
You should. You
I
definitely
know,
should.
right? You really should.
I'm gonna have to
Shit.
do business.
They're
on
called
it.
the
my-
Envy Wives.
My,
Yes,
my
you
wife is
call.
actually one of the covers of our singles, Long Distance Sucks.
Long distance
Yeah.
sucks.
Yes.
My wife's hand is on the cover of Star-Crossed Lovers.
My
And-
wife's hand is in the cover of Never Let Go.
And Alex is in my dreams.
Oh,
His face is in the booklet like so many times.
yeah.
It
His
is.
face is in the booklet.
Because we played shows, yes.
Yeah, because we play shows together.
I appear like 20 times in that booklet.
Dude, we love
He's always like,
Alex so
Yeah.
much. He's so great.
Well, I'm moshing
We're
to
just-
your band,
okay,
dude.
I need one of these CDs.
I'm actually a fan of
I
Envy.
got-
Room.
I got him
I
in the
don't have
truck.
a
I'll get
CD.
you
we're
one.
When
just
I
to a
need one,
show.
fuck, I
It's
need one.
$5 if you
Long,
order it online. It's like $15.
yeah. Long story short, we're just really grateful for everyone who's ever come to a show or supported us or bought
Yeah.
anything. Like sincerely grateful. It means more than the world to us. So
Yeah.
if anybody's even watching this right now, thank you so much,
For
man. It
real,
means a
dude.
lot.
We love you guys.
Y'all are making our dreams come true every day, man.
And tell your
Yes.
friends and your grandma
Yeah, tell
and
your
your
friends
uncle.
and your grandma. Bring all your people to shows.
Yeah.
I can legally fit 8 people in my van, and I will happily drive people to shows.
Take a
So
bus.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go. I love it. Okay, so we're gonna go wave if you don't have any more shout outs, and then I'm gonna let you guys get all set up so you guys can play music.
One last thing. You can follow us on Instagram.
Yes, all the things. Let's do that.
Yes.
So all your social media
Okay.
hashtags and all the things.
You can follow us on Instagram at EnvyRoomHTX,
And TikTok.
TikTok.
TikTok, Twitter, don't
X.
follow us on Twitter. I don't use
We
it.
don't. I don't either.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't use it that
I
much.
mean, you
I
can't.
think
You
it's-
could.
Follow
I
us,
don't even
but
think it's
everything.
called
There's
that.
no
I think
updates
it's
on
like
Twitter
X
at all.
shit now.
Yeah, but
On X.
Instagram is the best way to follow us. That's where
Yeah.
everything goes.
Yeah.
If you want more stuff from us, our new website, www.envyroomband.com.
Has our tour dates, has our merch,
Yes.
has
Merch.
everything.
Also,
Buy a
we
CD.
we have a YouTube channel that has 4 music videos. It has all our lyric videos.
Oh yeah, follow us on YouTube too. It's busy over there too.
Yes, there's
Definitely.
cool stuff over there. You
Dude, I
can
love
see.
it. We're gonna put all the links. and all
TikTok
the
too.
things.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And give
I'm
it for our
sorry.
host.
Yes. Yay. Music After Dark, Ashley.
No, because y'all stop. I am like literally like a fan, right? Like I love music. I love music. I love music. So literally anytime a band agrees to do this with me, I'm like nerding out so hard because I'm just a fan, dude. I just love music so much, and I love the fact that you guys agreed to do this. And I
It's our
love that
honor.
we're about to do
No,
this.
honestly.
It's an honor to even do
Dude,
this.
I'm nerding
And you
out
too.
so hard. Seriously, like I'm just so happy that like you guys came and did this.
Well, yeah.
Thank you for having us, man.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
When- When I found out that we had an interview, bro, I wish you could pull up that message, but it was literally just hooray and then 50 exclamation points. I could not believe it.
Yeah.
This is an honor. It's
Oh,
awesome.
it's awesome.
I love it.
man.
Oh, seriously, I love it. So we'll do the changeover things,
Yeah.
and let you guys get set up.
Sure.
Amazing.
And
We're gonna play some fun stuff for you, and
Yeah.
and like I said, we're gonna play. It's gonna come on first, but keep an eye out for our new single, July 1st. Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
This song's called Girls Just Wanna Have Fun. Thank you guys. This next one, we'll keep it going. It's called So Far Away. What's up, guys? We're in the room. This song's called Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Come on, in the morning around my father says what I'm gonna do with my life. I'm 14, no, he's still number one. But girls, they wanna have fun. Yeah, girls, they wanna have fun. Phone rings in the middle of the night. My mother says when I'm gonna live my life right. Oh, mother, do you know you're still number one? But girls, they wanna have fun. Yeah, girls, they wanna have fun. It's all they really want. It's all fun. Here's the working day is done. Yeah, girls, they wanna have fun. Yeah, girls, they wanna have fun. Some boys take a beautiful girl and lock her away from the rest of the world. They wanna be the one who walks in the sun, but girls, they wanna have fun. Yeah, girls, they wanna have fun. It's all they really want. It's all fun. When the working day is done, yeah, girls, they wanna have fun. Yeah, girls, they wanna have fun. Just wanna, they 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 just wanna, girls just wanna have fun. We're gonna keep this rolling. This next one's called So Far Away. Eyes closed, I hope to see your face coming back to this destination. You're not alone, not needing your company, know that you're far too busy. So far away, and I hope that you're doing okay. So far away, and I hope that you'll see you someday. And I'm afraid to lose you again, not just sometime, it's sometime forever. It's not your fault, the circumstances of life can make things so fucking bitter. It's so far away, and I hope that you're doing okay. It's so far away, and I hope that I see you someday. So sick that I can't even feel my face. Cause it's cold outside, cause it's cold today. I've been like this ever since I've been here. Don't you worry, it's all a fine idea.
for now. And I stay strong for me and strong for you. So slow down the speed and the cars I'm crashing down for you. To see you again, 'cause my time with you I like to spend. To see you again, 'cause my time with you I like to spend.
Thank you guys. We're gonna tune down for this next one. This next one's about Houston. This one's about Houston, Texas, a beautiful city. This is called In My City. Hey guys, we're in the room. We're back. This song's called "In My City."
It's been a while. What you been doing nowadays? I travel for miles, trying to forget this old dark place. Remember the time we were so stupid and so young. We've had a fight, so now we've lost and some we've won. And I said where my days are never gone. And I said where that days were. Sometimes I wanna forget the years and months. Some other people can't go around being such cons. Remember the time we were so stupid and so young. We've had a fight, so now we lost and some we've won. And I said where my days are never gone. And I said where that days were. And I said where that you will be okay. And I said
Thank you so much, guys, for having us. Woo! Yeah.
Thank you, guys. We were Envy Room. Have a good night.
Go to our show. When is it? May 29th?
May 29th.
May 29th. Go to our show.
Come to our show.
Please. Please, go.